Alright, Bears. Bears vs Bengals. Bro, Flacco's got them balling out. It might be Stefanski. Don't get me wrong. Dylan Gabriel's
A
still
four-game winning streak ended last week in Baltimore.
Dylan Gabriel's still shit.
How do these two teams pick up the pieces? Charlie Jones going to play it from just inside his end zone. Jones has a seam. Jones, 30, 20,
home,
10,
home.
touchdown! No flags. 99 yards to get the party started by Jones.
That's crazy.
Well, he gets a tremendous block from Cedric Johnson and Owen Burks, a double-team block, and then it's just speed. He outruns it, and that's how you start. Has really been playing well in the last 4 games.
Williams from the gun completes. First down. There's Zacchaeus, who was on the injury report this week, dealing with a bit of a knee injury. Williams rolls out, throws across his body. He's got DJ Moore. Going to get inside Bengals territory now to the 40-yard line.
Because he has room.
They capitalize on the defensive penalty and pick up 20 more.
Manungai really is an inside runner specialist.
Again, more misdirection. Williams gets it into the open field. It's Moore. Inside the 15, going to get all the way down to the 10-yard.
A run-pass option, get him on the edge, but he has to have a chance to make this play.
They go end around. Moore's going to toss it and into the end zone to a wide-open Williams.
Get all
They
the
just
skies.
Philly special with that shit. They did a Philly special in 2025. That's crazy.
Go Bears on the board here in Cincy.
Anytime you see they call this a leaker. You're an outside edge player, and you see the quarterback leak outside, your antenna has to go up. You have to keep your eye on him if you're an edge player or a flat player. 1 week after the injury seems almost impossible. I can't wait to see how he plays.
Hand up to Chase Brown, who's been reborn over the last 3 weeks, coinciding with the arrival of Flacco.
2 safeties back than any running back in the NFL.
Free blitzer coming off the edge. Quick decision. Flacco gets it to Higgins, breaks the initial tackle, and he's going to ring him up for some good yardage. Going to get Glass down close to the 10. Chase Brown lines up in the right slot. Flacco protected over the middle. Brown couldn't squeeze it. Second most on the team with T. Higgins on the season. 41-yard field goal attempt by McPherson. And that's going to get the Bengals
Neither was the
lead.
You want to be able to tackle somebody in a phone booth. There was too many one-on-one open field tackles without pursuit last week against the Jets.
Pitch play. Manungai finds the edge. Yes, that dreaded players-only meeting. Will it lead to tangible results? Caleb, again, tucks it away. Everyone covered. Caleb breaking a couple tackles.
For Caleb Williams would take his game to another level.
Williams back to the air, batted down, looking for DJ Moore. Cam Taylor-Britt.
Give Al Golden more flexibility in his defensive scheme.
Cairo Santos, second game since his return from the thigh injury, a 47-yarder, and he shanked it wide right. Boy, it looked good initially, and that thing hooked quickly. There is a penalty flag now thrown. So it's going to be 4th and inches after the penalty.
Right here at the end, and, you know, he does look like, I mean, that's awfully close.
Easy decision for Ben Johnson after the penalty. 4th and less than a yard. Need the 24. Handoff Manungai. Physical downhill running style as he churns out the yardage. Bears capitalize on the Cincinnati defensive penalties. DJ Moore lines up in the backfield again. Misdirection. This is Zacchaeus, finds the edge. Zacchaeus lunging. Touchdown.
It's too easy.
It's a 15-yard touchdown. Every scoring play subject to automatic review, so waiting to confirm. What an effort by Zacchaeus. Looks to be in, certainly from that vantage point. Ball breaks the plane.
Real Madrid. Brother, why are they at the same time? You couldn't do this another day. PSG, Bayern, and Liverpool, Real Madrid. Come on, bro.
So here's Joe
Tomorrow,
Flacco. Cincinnati begins at the 31. Tight space somehow. Higgins with a snatch. Incredible.
Most of the time they go to some sort of a zone, but there's always some pressure off of it.
Bears rush 5 and they get to Flacco.
Williams has also done a nice job in some of those scramble situations.
Caleb Williams, boy, the escapability, then ran into his own guy. And Cincinnati is going to get this sack.
It's just those little plays. If it's not there, make a fast decision and get the ball out of your hands.
On 3rd and 13, Williams over the middle, gets it to Loveland, the rookie tight end. He's going to be short of the first down. They needed the 28, well short.
Too, but they've got a lot of players in this back end that can go and play the football.
Flacco gets it to Chase. First catch for Jamar Chase, who comes in the NFL's leader. Just continues to find new heights as the centerpiece of the Cincinnati offense. Flacco, perfect touch on it, and he gets it to Yosivas. So tough break for the Bears. Probably could have made the argument that Sweat also got held on that play by Orlando Brown. Flacco puts some velocity on it. Chase, open field. Chase taking on all tacklers down to the Chicago 5.
And you got 3rd and goal. It's tough to swallow.
Flacco, this is going to be incomplete. Nope. Evan McPherson, a couple of weeks away from that game winner against the Steelers. Going to try from 33, and the chip shot field goal is good to bring the Bengals
to utilize as part of your offense on a consistent basis.
On 2nd and 17, Cincy rushes 4, pocket muddies. Caleb running for it. Boy, he's been effective with his legs in this first half.
And he feels really proud of the contributions he's making otherwise.
Artavidi, Loveland comes off 3rd down. Pass a little bit high, and they make the catch with commit.
To put a move on a linebacker in space, instead he has to make an acrobatic catch, and he ends up getting hurt on the play.
Williams spins away from trouble, throws across his body, and that's a laser beam.
Some easier checkdowns to his receivers as an outlet receiver.
Manungai. He's got a convoy. This is going to be a first down run for the Bears, and he's not done.
6 offensive linemen on the field, but I would attack Cincinnati on the perimeter.
Williams looking, end zone. Here they come. Williams escapes. Looking, fires just out of the back of the end zone. It actually hits the upright. And still, you got 93 seconds on the clock, so this thing ends about as well as Cincinnati could have hoped. They hold the Bears to the field goal as Chicago pushes its lead to 4.
That have set them back, but just, to me, impressive that he's even throwing the football.
Flacco takes a shot beautifully. Pinpoint with the pass to Chase.
Just playing their regular defense, but trying to disguise their looks.
Only about 5 yards away from McPherson's field goal range. Flacco puts a man under it far side. Higgins! Just crazy catch.
Under their look.
With the pass to Chase.
Just playing their regular defense, but trying to disguise their looks.
Only about 5 yards away from McPherson's field goal range. Flacco puts a man under it far side. Higgins! Just crazy catch.
Sparrow, this is just nasty. That's just nasty work out there by T. Higgins.
Home.
Record that.
I don't even know what else to say. There's an incredible throw, but it just doesn't.
And then they gated the long return. Quick decision. It's Zacchaeus again. Once again gets out of bounds. Heady play for Zacchaeus. First down for the Bears. We've seen 3 different Bears attempt to pass in this game, including DJ Moore, who threw a touchdown pass earlier. Now Williams puts a man under it. Perfect touch. Locates Moore.
You get it?
It's one of the things Ben Johnson mentioned. Haven't been great in those scramble situations of getting positive yardage. Here they come, Cincinnati bringing an extra rusher. Williams fires, and this is incomplete. So they miss badly. Zacchaeus, and Williams is still down. Cedric Johnson, by the way, the man who hit Williams. making his first game of the season. Santos misses badly.
In between the left guard and tackle, right here.
That's too easy.
Arch Osai. Caleb Williams, if you've just hopped on with us, 12 of 23 in the first half for a $136. Goes through his progressions, everyone covered. Williams completes. DJ Moore, boy, the patience. And that looks like Moore may be hurt.
For 72.
Moore uncovered. Williams completes. DJ Moore, boy, the patience. And that looks like Moore may be hurt.
For 72 yards. Again, they have yet to really unlock Roma Dunze, who's coming over in motion.
Fake handoff. Williams underneath to the check. They get Manungai in open space. Manungai breaking free.
The biggest piece was learning pass protection, but since week 3, he has been outstanding.
Boy, Williams throws a lightning bolt to Zacchaeus. Kyle talked about his older brother, Kevin, started playing football or started dreaming of the sport. And this is a day, just an incredible moment for their family. But Manungai, boy, taking on all comers. 3rd and goal, Bengals rush 4 to the end zone. Loveland.
Only Montez Sweat and Grady Jarrett each have one pressure. They've got to force Flacco into making a mistake.
Flacco protected. Flacco, perfect touch. Penalty flag is down. Tanner Hudson has the first down catch. Flacco again taking a shot, going for it all, and it is caught. Mitchell Tinsley just shy of the end zone
in this game.
Flacco looking end zone near side. Higgins with the catch. Higgins, officials talking about it.
That's a touchdown. He hit the pylon, though. It went with the ball, but he hit the pylon. I'm pretty sure that's a touchdown.
It's just incredible catches that we've seen from Higgins. Did the ball break the plane of the goal line as he worked against Gardner Johnson?
The question when he rolled,
and now they're saying touchdown.
Right.
Ruling of the play is a touchdown.
That's the good.
Right there. Before he lands out of the bounds as he turns.
Adams see where the Vikings sit. Got him in that competitive NFC North. Loveland. Boy, with Cole Kmet downgraded to out, even more now.
Not as many explosives, but they just can't play on the other side of the line of scrimmage today against the Bears.
Bears approaching 200 yards. They got more. It's Brown breaking free, and he's in.
But I don't know how defensively they're going to be able to stop the Bears.
Flacco delivers. This will be a first down pass to Brown. And again, at some point, you're going to get Joe Burrow back. Going back to last week against the Jets, just incredible. Flacco buried. Football came out. Chicago has recovered. To get Caleb Williams and company possession in a short field. Looks like we got a double pass. They get it back into the hands of Williams. Bajan gets it back to Caleb. As Bajan gets Caleb Williams, that's his second catch of the day.
At 3rd and 8, you could really put the Bengals in a bad spot here if you can pick up this first down and extend this drive and try to get a touchdown.
Massive 3rd down for the Bengals defense. Williams buying time. Williams goes down. So they'll lose a couple. And you saw the frustration from Caleb. Not sure what he was upset about, but that they left one on the field right there.
Asking himself, he's probably going to have to at least score, 2, maybe 3 more times in only 1 quarter.
Flacco never had a chance. 3rd sack.
And Flacco has had no chance to set back up and throw the football.
Bears rush 4. Flacco kept upright. Flacco completes. Higgins. Just a gigantic play for the Bengals. They pick up 20.
Cool, but
It starts
He ain't bad. Not bad at all, bro.
On 2nd and 10, over the middle, they complete again. Close to the line to gain is Tanner Hudson, Tremaine Edmonds.
Spot. Up until those few those few plays, they haven't been able to get close.
Play action, Flacco pulls it back, low pass, fielded by Brown. Ducks out of bounds.
If they don't pick this up.
Flacco faking, incomplete. Well within the range of McPherson, who's been sensational in his career. Game winner a couple of weeks ago against the Steelers, and this one is short. Perfectly on line, but he misses short. And Cincinnati comes up empty. They're down 7 with inside of 6 left. It's all to come on our Little Caesars post-game report. So Chicago takes over after the missed field goal by McPherson. Can they lean on this ground attack? Manungai, sensational right from the start. Manungai unleashed again into the 2nd and 3rd level as he continues to gash this defense.
That is just a killer play for Cincinnati.
39-yard run, end around, it's DJ Moore. He's got Loveland blocking. Moore trying to pound his way to the end zone. He's knocked out short. Goal.
Boy, he's lucky this ball. If he...
That's a tough
well, did he reach it across? That's where it has to come from. Get Flacco off of his spot.
There's rush 5. Flacco delivers. Flacco to Chase, who has been about as quiet as you'll ever see him.
And the Bengals have to attack.
Bears rush 4. Flacco, first down. Chase Brown in the open terrain gets inside the 15, down close to the 12. Cincinnati. Flacco over the middle. Flacco's pass intercepted. It's Edmonds. Edmonds has a convoy. Flacco is the only guy left. Edmonds in for the Chicago pick 6.
Flacco, that was horrible. That was horrible, man. What was that throw?
And the Bears finally turn out the lights here in Cincinnati. To confirm, was he touched after the pick? You see him come down. Chase Brown is the guy who's there for the Bengals.
The field that the runner was down by contact after he intercepted the ball at the
they're bringing it back.
line.
Caleb Williams, 19 of 31, 222, 2 touchdowns, including a touchdown catch. Britton Brown wisely stays in bounds.
Be much more aggressive here before the 2-minute warning, taking a shot towards the middle of the field.
Flacco, near side chase, and a couple of touchdowns. What does he have left? Looking right, Josivas. Flacco threads the needle. Josivas, again, heady play, gets out of bounds.
Chicago, don't try to be a hero and play the ball. Just tackle the runner in bounds. That's going to help you win.
Flacco to the end zone. It's Fant for the touchdown. So the Bengals not going quietly.
Win it. If you don't, you still have an opportunity to tie if you get another touchdown.
Flacco, end zone, it is caught.
Bro,
Higgins.
Cooking me, bro. Chase is cool, but
from a D at the top. He got through a workout on Thursday, pain injection this morning. What does he have left up his sleeve? He fires and completes. Higgins.
Here, Flacco's got the experience. No need to spike the football. Run a play right here.
Bears rush 4. Flacco going for it. Higgins with another all-world snatch. Flacco from the gun on 1st and 10. Over the middle, it's Brown. Brown's got a first down. Look out. He goes head over heels. There's another marker thrown right in the vicinity of where Brown went out of bounds for the 40-year-old Joe Flacco playing with a bum arm. 2nd and goal. Flacco, end zone, touchdown. Josivas.
Should be game, man.
What else can you say? The Bears are in shambles. This looks like cover 2. And if it was cover 2, Noah Sewell is the linebacker responsible for running the middle of the field. It looked like both corners played in the flat. Again, you don't know what the call is.
This might be the best game of the season, honestly. This game.
Of trying to win this football game.
On 3rd and 10, Williams again under duress. Williams gonna run for it across the 40, gets close to midfield.
More than 2 plays and get your field goal unit on the field if this ball is completed or the clock is running.
Williams slings it. Williams!
What the fuck?
Loveland
What?
bangs off his man! He's gonna score!
How have you let them do that?
Colston Loveland!
How have you let them do that?
In a jaw dropper!
Let them
58
bounce off 2
yards
tackles.
on the catch and run from the rookie!
That's crazy.
I mean,
Defense, what are you doing?
You got both safeties deep. Battle, knowing what the situation is. Battle is super deep.
Defense, what
And then
are
he
you
just
doing?
doesn't wrap up. He just tries to go in there, put a shoulder on him. But in my mind, in that situation, he is playing too deep, so he can't close on the football. I love what Williams did. Boy, when he had to make a play, he had a big-time scramble.
Remember, Cole Kmet lost in this game to a concussion, so Loveland, you knew, had to step up into the breach, and he has his 2nd touchdown catch. Williams fires, end zone incomplete, so it'll stay at a 5-point differential.
Defense, what are you doing, mate?
Flacco steps up, delivers, gets it to Chase, and that certainly gets you at least in a position for a Hail Mary. 4 seconds.
So if you're the Bears, no matter what happens, knock the ball down or tackle.
Flacco trying to give his guys a shot, fires down the field, and it is picked. Nashawn Wright and the Chicago Bears survive a career day from Joe Flacco.
They thought they would miss.
In a potentially
Flacco was
epic
balling,
comeback
bro.
by the Bengals, but in the end, it's the Bears.
Flacco was balling. That's the crazy thing. Like, he lost Burrow. Burrow ain't winning you this game. Like, bro, your defense is